If one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance.
What's up, YouTube? It's CrownSpectro here, back here with another video for everybody. And today we're gonna be talking about Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers and why it is time to let that game go. Alright, I'm not quite sure why Bandai is holding on to that game so much. I'd rather play Storm 4, and that game came out in 2016. I'd rather play that over and over. I play that whole story mode over again. I enjoy that game a lot than I would play Boruto Shinobi Strikers. And like, it's not even the game itself. Like the combat system and all that in the game, I actually enjoy it. Alright, it's not like I hate the game overall. It's just, as I recall, I don't even think that Boruto, this game right here, Shinobi Strikers, doesn't even have like a story mode to it. Whatever mode that was that you played, where like, I guess that was supposed to be something like a story mode, but you really never gained anything from doing it. I wouldn't even call it a story mode, honestly. It didn't really have a story mode. And it's just like the game at that time was not worth the $60. All right, I ended up paying the full $60 to play this game because I was hyped off the fact that you can create your own ninja. All right, I'm sorry, I was hyped off that. All right, that idea in itself just had me really hyped, and I just when I played it, I linked up with my boys. We all had a great time. Went online, played a couple matches. Fun, nothing but fun. All right, but other than that, it was nothing else really to gain. At that time, I played it when it first came out, so I played it like it was 2018 when this game came out, and it came out August. Cause I remember it was like a month before it came, the new 2K came out. God, I wish I would have knew how that 2K would turn out beforehand. But anyways, Naruto Shinobi Strikers definitely was gonna be great, alright, but it just didn't hold its ground, alright. The game itself wasn't overall terrible. It's just more the fact that the story mode, well, there is no story mode, and the characters are really the main thing for me, and the abilities and techniques in the game, alright? Now, don't get me wrong, every game comes with its bugs and problems, but it was bearable. You can still play the game and do what you need to do and have fun playing Shinobi Strikers. But the problem was that when you play Shinobi Strikers, there were so many characters in Shinobi Strikers that weren't there that should have been there. Like, for example, Neji. Why was Neji a DLC character? Alright, and this would inspire me to make a video today. Not the Neji DLC that announced. Recently, I think, what was it, Naruto, right? His last battle basically was announced as a different character, and it's beyond me. Why is Naruto being introduced as a DLC in his own game? Like, why is this happening? Why is Naruto a DLC in his own? Why is he not already in the game? Like, why is all these different Naruto forms not already in the game? If anything, I could see a Hokage Naruto being a DLC, but all these other different versions of Naruto should already, Sage Mode Naruto, all those should be already in the game. These should not be different DLC characters being added onto the game. The Kakashi double Sharingan, like, that's another one that should have already been in the game. Or I won't say it should have been already in the game. I think that should have been announced like a couple months already after the game released. Alright, maybe like 2 or 3 months after the game been out. That should have already been announced as a DLC coming to the game. But it was insane over the fact that I'm just now I know that the Kakashi Double Shotgun, I forgot exactly when that DLC was announced, but I know it was announced sometime a while back. Now it may have been a couple months ago. But seriously though, like, why all these characters are coming out the blue that should have been already in the game? Like, Shin-Sui, he's a great character to be as a DLC, but I'm still stuck on this Neji and Naruto being DLC. I just can't understand. It's time to let this game go. Alright, Bandai needs to let this game go. It needs to happen. Honestly, my personal opinion, I honestly feel like somebody should take over Naruto games in general, just the entire Naruto game franchise. I feel like Bandai shouldn't really be making any more Naruto games. Like I said, it's just they didn't do terrible with this, but compared to Storm, this is not it. This is not it at all. I get what I was trying to do with this, make something sort of like Xenoverse, but it's not Xenoverse. But you create your own characters and everything. But it was a cool idea. It was a fun idea, alright? But Boruto Shinobi Strikers has outlived itself, and it's time to let it go. It's time to explore onto new things. Look how many new characters have been introduced. I don't know how many people watch the Boruto anime series. I know that people give it a lot of hate, but I keep up with it, alright? I enjoy it for what it was. I even watched all the filler. Well, I ain't gonna say I watched all the fillers. I skipped a couple episodes. I ain't even gonna say a lot of you guys like that, but But I did come back and I did catch up on Boruto. I'm liking where it's at right now. So with that being said, they need to go ahead and drop a Naruto Kakarot sort of game in an open world Naruto. Alright, that's what I want to see for the next Naruto game. Anyways, it's time to let Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Strikers go. And you guys can be in the comment section below. And I thank you guys for watching. I'm CrownSpectro and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.